Hello, guys. Yeah, of course. Yeah, talk about of course, one of the European club side, particularly in Spain. Of course, no other club than the Atletico Madrid. Of course, Atletico Madrid have been trending for the very wrong reason because of why? Because of their inconsistency. Of course, it has never been so obvious and it has never been so loud the way it is right now. Because why it's becoming so loud and their inconsistency is becoming so noticed and noticed and noticed and noticed to the extent that people are now calling them out and calling Diego Simeone to resign. Because why? Of course, we all know that recently Nigerians own Ademola Lookman signed for Atletico Madrid. Of course, I trust Nigeria what they can do on social media. They can be able to hype and drag anybody on social media. For the fact that Atletico Madrid signed Ademola Lookman has just become something else for them right now. It's like this is where Diego Simone problem have started. Who asked them to sign Ademola Lookman, Nigeria's own darling player? So, of course, the Nigerian fans out there has been dragging Diego Simone for the wrong reason because, of course, for his inconsistency of which, of course, which I personally have also noticed that, it's like Atletico Madrid now has become the true definition of inconsistency, or if you can even use one of the English definition, the superlative description to describe is Atletico Madrid right now. You can say anything, or you want to compare anything to in terms of inconsistency, you can now even use the superlative rendition of as inconsistent as Atletico Madrid is, because of course, it's consistent. You cannot win a big match today, win with a very high goal margin. Next, you are losing another. Next, you are losing again to the same club and winning another match with a very high goal margin, of course, and losing another match again is so inconsistent. Because recently, we know that they won Real Betis in Copa del Rey with 5 goals to nothing. Coming back home to play in the league match, Real Betis defeated 1-0. Defeating Barcelona 4 goals to nil. Coming back during the weekend to play Real Vallecano, of course, Real Vallecano, Real Valladolid, losing to them 3-0. So what kind of tactical approach, or what kind of a manager is that? Of course, the problem now, as things are now, is not really the club itself, Atletico Madrid. I think it's about the coach. The coach need to be, of course, he need to maybe, I don't know, maybe resign or do something about his tactical approach, because, of course, it's like football is has advanced beyond his own understanding of what football is, because, of course, it's not the management, the money. Atletico Madrid appears to be one of the clubs that has spent much more than every other club side, particularly in Spain, even more than the likes of Barcelona and Madrid. Of course, they have spent, even this season, buying players. Of course, they are not getting the result. They are just there, stagnant, one step forward, 2 steps backward. So it's not going to help. And right now that, of course, they've involved the Nigerian players. I don't think it's going to be funny for Diego Simone at all. And of course, this might just be the end of Diego Simone that people have been waiting for, because Atletico Madrid need to give the best. I need to start getting results. Of course, they need to start getting results, really, really, really good results, because, of course, the management have given has been one of the most paid coach across all the major league side in Europe, and for in terms of longevity has been there. So he has no reason for not being able to deliver. He has not won the Champions League, maybe 1 or 2 times. Once since he has been the manager, won the Spanish league, and won the Copa del Rey. But of course, the inconsistency is now becoming a thing of concern for not just fans, but of course, football analysts and journalists across the globe. So, guys, of course, leave your comments, share, like, and follow for more updates. And thank you, guys. God bless you.